My Jamie. Oh, you got back your main channel. 6 likes. 22. That's great. Yeah. Now, what is this story all about today? Well, hello, Jamie. What's this story all about today? If you were to look at my thumbnail, you only see the same names which comes in a few numbers of 8. But if you were to screenshot it with the full screen, you will notice that from top to bottom is all only one person. And what is this? What is the story all about? Or should I say, whatever that you say make no sense at all. No one is going to visit your place. No one is going to listen to what you say. Isn't that true? Isn't that is what happening? Even last week or so, same thing happens. What is it? 3 people there? 3 numbers of viewers? Wow. That is very sad, isn't it? Or do I have something to do with it? Or is it something that I say that makes a lot of sense that everyone's run away from it? Now, where did I get it right or where did I get it wrong? I don't know. But it makes a lot of sense to me as to what is happening. Right? Oh. What is it? Someone always says, screenshots, screenshots, screenshots. Screenshots. Yeah. I have a lot of people that will do screenshot for me. Lots of them. You know I got 1,000 wifeys, right? And you only know a few that is here, isn't it? Correct? What you don't know? Even some of the gays also call, I give them wifey names. Unless you don't know. Now you know. It's not only in one sex. Now we have multiple sex also that I also consider them wifeys. You'll be saying that I'm gay. But that's the name you give it to me. So don't blame me. Don't blame me. I accept everything. When I accept everything, it makes my life even more interesting rather than what? Wow. No one visiting there? Morning also, I find something very interesting. I found someone. I found someone that used a very funny names. I forget about it already. Something of a scammer name. Yes, she called herself a scammer also. But I think I know who the fella is. Because I've already pissed her off once over here. And she says she's too old for dramas. Too old for dramas. You see, some people, like I said, like Echo Chambers, which I yesterday talked about, they will only say that they are not going to do dramas or not going to have any dramas. But exactly as the verse says, the name is also a scammer. So, when you have that sort of name, I'm very curious as to what you say is true or not. Or is it that you try to bluff your way or lie your way around everyone's? Hello, my and team from my. It's good to see Jamie improve a lot. Yep, that's true. So, like I said, Biggie is here. Like I said, why do you want to use a name that is associated, including part of it is you write scammer? And you say you don't want drama. And you say you're too old for drama. Are you that old for drama? I tell you one thing. Most of them out there cannot handle me. Most of them out there cannot handle me at all. Because why? Like you all that wants drama but does not admit that you want drama at all. I'm not here for drama. I'm only telling the stories about what you're trying to do. The story about whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to say, and whatever that is out from your mouth is always about somebody else, not yourself. And you don't want drama, but you're involved in one of it, isn't it? Including you came here before, isn't it? And tell me what? You got the name wrong also, isn't it? Right? Because why? Let me tell you, when you come to one channel and want to listen and you don't see the title, that's one thing, and you don't read the thumbnail, that's two. No wonder you don't know what I'm talking about. And you try to outsmart yourself. Hello, Margie. You try to outsmart yourself into telling what you want me to know, but I already know. I know a lot of things, but I don't tell a lot of things. Like 10 Yahoo hosts, Maji to who, right, smiling, Big E, my, correct. And when you talk about it, and you say you don't want drama, hey, who doesn't want drama? Everybody wants drama. It's just a matter of what type of drama are you talking about. If you want to create it for yourself, or you want to follow someone else's drama, there's always a way to do it and always a way to find out who is testing who is bad-mouthing who is pointing fingers at who, and who is saying what to who, all sorts of stories you can get out there. Every kind of stories. But when you tell too many stories of the same kind, and you have a group of friends that tell you all the lies, and you make up story about every one of them out there, the thing is that they don't get interested in it. They know you go in circles with your own sorts of friends and you tell the same story over and over and over again. But I'm not interested in the same stories. I always want to find something that is even more interesting. More interesting. Like what? Like someone else is very interested in someone else. What? What? Well, love triangle is in the play. She's the prettier one of the two. Correct or not? And if you have a prettier one of the two, why don't you go for the prettier one that got less baggages rather than the one that is full of baggages and doesn't look pleasing at all? Oh no. They use filters, or as you call it, plastics. Wow, fake. Plastic is not fake. The only thing about plastic is that it's very flexible. Flexible to the extreme that whether you can be real or not. For filters, or should I say, use AI better. You can change your looks by the years that you want. Rubber. 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 Correct or not? Isn't that true? And you can do anything that you want, right? Isn't it true? And why not? You do anything that you want. Why not you do anything that you want with yourself? I think all of a sudden I got certain interest in someone else's wife then. Maybe I should went over there and say hi and hello. Say hi and hello because I'm an international star. I'm an international star and I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Right? And when I can do whatever I want, I'll be very happy. Right or not? Hello, Wifey99. Yes. Hello, May from my. Isn't it true? But, like all international stars, why do we have an interest in, what is it, chubby ladies? I don't call them women, I call them ladies. Very polite. You got to be polite to your ladies. You don't call them women, Women got no taste, got no class when you call them women. You call them ladies. They are very obliging, very happy because it sounds very sweet and very, you can see it yourself. Hello, Sis Timmy from Mommy May. Hello, May from Timmy. Good evening. Yes, good evening. It's already evening here, 9 plus. Correct or not? And now that they know whatever they say that make no sense, that they keep on repeating from one place to another, from one end to another, and tell from one person to another person the same old craps that they keep on telling. Ultimately, all the listeners or all the viewers know what the fella is telling. Same old crap, same old story, same old shits about everyone, but not about themselves. Eventually, what happened? No one visited them. No one is interested to go there and listen at all. And why do you want to be there? What? Oh, I know. Supporting your friends. Supporting your friend. But if you are supporting your friend and there's no visitors or viewers that is interested to listen to your garbages, why are you telling them all about other people's garbages when you don't say anything about yourself? Because why? You should ask yourself, first thing is that, where are you staying? What are you doing? What interests do you have? What do you like? What kind of woman do you like? But I can only say one thing. Wow. It looks like you've been chasing a few other women, isn't it? Correct or not? You've been chasing after a few women, isn't it? What happened to the one that is nearest to you? Because why? I talked about it yesterday. I told someone else that, hey, that is a more beautiful one, right? Correct. I'm very sure what I say is true. That is a more beautiful one. Less garbages, less baggages, right? All of a sudden, this guy is interested in this one. So he went over there, have a good chat, have a nice chat. But I think he got to work very hard to get some money so that he can fly over there. Isn't it true? Even in the nearest place that you can fly to, which you have your girlfriend around there, you never make it there at all. Wow. And when I say that this one is a prettier one than the other one, not much of baggages. Wow. You got excited, isn't it? So now, are you going to fly there to visit her? But you can also fly around there. There's also another one nearby also. Isn't it true? Where are they located? Very easy. You see, somewhere around the South China Sea, right? If you can go to one island, you can go to the other one. And if you want to go to the other one, you can go to the next one. All in, there's 3 islands around there. Correct? You can pick your choose, whichever one you want. Correct? Nobody knows anything about it, right? Like some of these crazy maniacs that's going from one channel to another channel, talking in the background about where to get this woman, how to get that woman, who has seen this woman, who has played with that woman, who has also bathed with that woman, or who has laid with that woman. Hey, wow. So many, isn't it? Correct, isn't it? And what about this one? They always have time to come here and tell me all the kind of nonsense. Well, yeah, whatever you want to say, it's up to you. Why? You want me to be an international playboy? I can afford it. But I don't want this type of what? I got no interest in this type of what? This type of what? You know. You call them all what? Chubby what? Right? But sometimes you better don't be too choosy, or you choose the wrong one. I didn't tell you only what, right? Which one is the best one? Which one is the good one? Which one is the naughty one? Which one is the filthy one? And which one is the dirty one? Did I tell you or not? But I know some of them has been going around from channel to channel, looking around, and always want to get free lodging. Hey, don't be so cheap lah. Go rent the hotel by the hours one. You can have all your fun. Macau or Hong Kong? Well, Macau or Hong Kong, why not we include Taiwan also mine? Taiwan is also an island, you know not? And I heard something also today. about one actress that says that 80% of the Americans are stupid nutheads. They never travel or they do not have passport to leave their countries. They do not have passport to leave their countries. 80% of them. No wonder when they leave America to go to Asia, where they have all the pleasure of looking for all the flash or flashes. You don't know what is it? You're so clever, what? 80% never traveled before one, but you are in the internet, you know all these kind of slang languages, what, right? And if you know slang languages, you should understand what I'm talking about. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you're one of the biggest idiots. Go research yourself. Go find it out for yourself. And what she said is very true. Because I come to know about how many. Initially, I only recommend one to go to Thailand. After the 1 month, the fella traveled there. When the fella is on the plane back to America, the fella cannot wait to go book another flight to fly out of America again. And ever since, the fella has been flying to Thailand so often. Maybe the fella got hitched already. With a girlfriend. That is very long ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, one from, if I'm not mistaken, the fella is from California. And then you have this one, the young loafer, that also went over there for the first time to want to meet the idol. Never been out of America, but this is the first time. So the fella gets all excited when the fella see ladies in bikinis swimming. Ooh, my God. No wonder they don't know anything about this part of the world that can get them so excited and want to come back here and visit again. That is very true. Or should I say, last month also, there's one, for the very first time, come over and experience the Asian life. Come and experience the Asian life. But he's been back to the US 2 weeks, still no live streaming. What happened? Embarrassed or angry or upset because I talk about it. I only give you advice. I only tell you what to do that is correct. But you don't listen. So when you don't listen, there's a lot of people that tell me this should end. And that's how I put it out there, to tell the stories, so that you listen, because I don't hide. I got only one thing to tell him. Wake up, don't dream. Wake up, don't dream. And what about this one? That is even more exciting. Since it seems like he is also chasing after a lot of skirts, isn't it? Chasing after a lot of skirts. Not only one, but he already got one in hand. Very nearby only what? Couple of, I should say, give the blur, give and take. If you go by flight, not more than 3 hours, including check-in, check-out and whatever. Very nearby. Or if you were to travel by road, half a day, then you can meet up. Why not? Why never? Maybe Macau, Hong Kong, or Taiwan will be better, isn't it? Because the one that I described got very minimum baggages. And when you have minimum baggages, looks very much prettier than the other one. Why not? What have you got to lose? What have you got to lose since you got so much of interest? Good afternoon, dear E.T. Yes, my dear Estella. Hello, Timmy from Estella. Correct or not? When you got so much of interest, you can spend so much of time with her, background chatting. Hey, be careful, you know. The one closer to you will get very upset and get very jealous, you know. And she got a lot of fury one, you know. Her fire burns very big, you know. Aren't you afraid of it? But I guess that you also know that that one in particular got too much of dirty garbages, isn't it? Or dirty baggages also, right? So you decided to look for this one. Which I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing. It's better a pig. It's a better pig than the one that you have at hands, and the other one that you went over there and waste all your time with all those, what is it, idiotic friends that tell you nothing. Because why? Like what you've been saying, everything all over the places does not make any sense. No wonder there's no one going over there to listen to your craps at all. You know what sort of a crap you've been talking about? Maybe you smoke too much. Or how many have you rolled? How many sticks have you rolled to get yourself all, what is it? Brave, strong, brave, strong, arrogant, ignorance. What else? Terrifying ideas, intimidating powers, harassment talks, or crazy lunatics from your head. I can guarantee you, the one that you spent a lot of time with yesterday, from so many that you have known, is a better choice. But I have also told someone else also about this particular one. About this particular one. He's living in the wilderness, in the outback. Well, you got to stretch out your hands if you want, because if the other one stretch out his hand, you will be losing out. Oh, you'll be losing out. And don't say that I did not tell you. Don't say that I did not tell you. Because he's being very protective of her now. He is being very protective of her now. And you know, once a person gets very protective of the treasured, or what is it? Treasured, precious one. You know, the fella won't let go, and the fella will fight tooth and nails to get. Like I said, stretch out your hands. Don't wait before it's too late. I'm not wrong, because I got more eye to see through people. And I can tell you, from so many pigs, this one will be a great one. Just throw away the one that you have with you. That one is, what is it? Total baggage damage. Total damaged baggage. Why would you want? Why would you want? Even if you were to let her go, you find that there's no one that will be interested in her. That's all I can tell you. Because why? Woman, maybe they would love her aggressive, her aggressiveness, her, what is it, fury. But men, they don't want this. They want someone that is very cute to cuddle with, very soft and feminine to hold on to, and very, very sweet that talks sweetly to you, rather than the one that is so nasty, filthy, angry all the time, and vicious, vixens. Wow. Maybe you think, oh, I don't know about all those kind of languages. I tell you, I know all kinds of languages. I know all kinds of slang languages too. I said I don't use it most of the time because my Filipino audience will not understand what I'm talking. I make it as simple as possible so that they can understand basic. Most of them understand basic English only, not those complicated slang languages, different meanings, different descriptions. There are lots of them out there that describe totally different things with different meanings. I know, I just don't want to say about it. That's why when some of them ask me what's the reference to that meaning, I fully explain in detail what it refers to. But I don't do it over here because, like all the information and all the knowledge that I want to give to them, I will not give to everyone. And I understand exactly what they are looking for, what they're talking about, who is the one that is doing it, who is the one that is flying around and having fun, and who is the one that is keep on switching from one to another, and who is the one that want to find out, oh, this one tastes better, that one tastes better, which one is the next one on the list, which one is on the bucket list, and so on. But someone is also very interested that wants to go over to Thailand. Well, because he has heard a lot of stories. From who? From the dramatic guy? From the dramatic guy? Or from the one that has no entry permit anymore to the Philippines to work? So he got no choice. He got to skip. He got to skip that country and go to another one. And he's a one-day millionaire man. One day millionaire man. Very show off. Very show off. But that is their life. That is what they want. And someone is going to follow the footsteps and start to fly around and want to taste all the roses. Right? Be careful. The roses got thorns. Roses have lots of thorns. It can pick on you. And you can get your blood drained out from it also. Isn't that true? When you have something beautiful, there's also something dangerous. when you want your adventures. I'm not wrong. I know what they want. I've seen them around. Those that can travel, those that's going to travel, they'll find very interesting. Very interesting. Until they find out for themselves, Asian is not a place or a playground for you to play anymore. A lot of them are very smart. You think you can fool around with everyone, but you haven't read a lot of stories of what happened, right? You haven't read about the stories that what can happen. And I can tell you, half of it is not printed at all in the media. You can't find it. Because why? A lot of it is hidden. Only the one that makes the headlines pop out. Only the one that makes the headlines pop out. Other than that, most of it you don't find it. You don't find it there. Well, Timmy, Mommy May, Estella, Mai, afternoon from Mommy May. I think I should make a beautiful, sexy hippo club. Yes. Yes, my dearest. Estella, hello there. Robert Mac is here. I am blessed to have a great wife and a best friend who I travel with. That is true. That is very true. Robert Mac. But some people, some of them don't look at it that way. They have different itinerary in their traveling plan. Because why? They mix up with the wrong group of friends. And the wrong group of friends will tell them, will feed them with all the kinds of juicy stuff that they think will be very adventurous for their life. But they will end up the wrong side. Not the correct one to follow, not the correct one to do. Because they don't realize that. You see, there's a few types of people in this world. One that really wants to know you and want to have a better life. And one that wants to fool around and go everywhere because they listen to all their friends that is doing the same kind of things but don't have a life. It's just that, well, I got a book. I want to record how many I have and how many I'm counting. And I will know that, oh, this one is with whom before, or that one that is with whom before, or whom before or after. You see, these are the people that is, they don't have a proper life at all. I come for beauty of the country and the culture is interesting for me. Vietnam and Thailand. Yeah. Yes. Vietnam is also very interesting. Thailand is also very interesting. Malaysia is also equally interesting. I can tell you that. Tati, hello. Come with a smile and respect, and I live with a smile. That's right. Happy come and enjoy a happy life. That's what all is about. When you want to have a good life, you make sure that you enjoy it with the one that you love. Not the one that you throw bucks and bucks of money and say goodbye. And then when you come back again, you look for another one for a fresh start. But it never ends. Because from the place that they choose, the one that they want to get to know, which happens to be a group of friends that tell them where to look for, how to find it, where to trace it. Even in the YT world, they know where to get it, and they know who is doing it. You mean I don't know about it? You think I'm stupid to not know about it? That's why I can tell you stories about it. I can tell you stories about it. I can tell you there's a lot of people that is traveling here, there, everywhere, jumping from one island to another, hopping from one hotel to another. You know, hop to the hotel. Where do we hop to? Into the bed. What else? And when you're referring to traveling alone and going to different places, different province, and so on, what's your idea? What's your idea? When you travel by yourself and when you went to that place, you look out for the one that you're looking for. After all the fun, then you left. Then you go to another place and look for another one. Isn't it true? You can have all the fun. You can have. But seriously speaking, you're not actually enjoying your life at all. You enjoy what other people have enjoyed before. You have enjoyed the same type of people, the same kind of stuff that your friend has also enjoyed before. So is it fun? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? That's why most of them are fighting all over the YT world, right? And when you fight all over the YT world, there's so many stories I can tell. Not true? Not true? It is very true. It is very true. Let me tell you how you can spot it. Let me tell you how you can spot it. You go to all the live streaming channel, that have cute ladies, young one, some of them a little bit older, correct? You look at all the chat there, you look at all the names there, you look at who is following there, you record it all up, then you go to pop into another channel, and you go record all the other names also. You keep on recording all the other names and so on, you'll come to know that the same names appear all over the places. Then you know who are they. I tell you how to spot them. You can find them very easy. And I'm very sure and I'm very positive about it. So, do I need to lie? I don't have to lie. But I can tell you. And you can read all the chats. You read all the chats. Or you put the name in a few pages. A, B, C, D, E, and F, and G, all the names in a few pages. Then you write down what they chat. Which channel they go. You can get all the answers for yourself. You can get all the answers for yourself. I don't have to tell you how to spot it, but I can tell you how to look out for it. And you'll find it very true. There's the whole bunch of people that is doing it, and they are the same people that travels all over the internet world in the live stream channel. And you can find all of them there. You can find all of them there. And truly, none of them come to my channel. I tell you. Excuse me. Because I don't promote this kind of nonsense. I don't promote all this kind of nonsense. And I don't tell them where to find it also. So you won't get it from me. Like I said, I wouldn't tell the names. And I don't tell the names. But I can teach you how to find it and how to spot it for yourself. Hopefully, all the Filipinos women, you're gonna get a book, you're gonna do it, you'll find all the answers. And if you want to get rich, there's also a way to get rich from that format. You don't know? Then you're stupid. Hello, Mas. Hi, good evening, everyone. I tell you, exactly as what you want to find, you can find it out there. You can find it out there. I am always correct. I track a lot of them, and I know where they are, and I know who are they also, and the kind of languages when they talk that you do not understand too. But half of them don't travel. I let you know first. Half of them don't travel. This half of them that don't travel, they have a different kind of itinerary. They have a different kind of itinerary. Don't tell me that you don't know about it. But I can tell you, you'll find it out sooner or later. Like I said, the group that travels, the group that don't travels, and then you have groups that talk shit about others. You mean I don't know about it? That's why they say I don't sleep. They say that I don't sleep. Because why? They know I go around all channels that do live stream. All the channels that do live stream. But a lot of them are already very wise. Those that is already very wise or already very wise are very wise. They have already BFF with them. They show no interest in others already. It's just that they go to the channel, they talk to their friends, they have a little bit of chat, they have a little bit of fun. That is totally different already. Because why? They have found what they want and they don't want to waste their time on others that is doing crazy stuff all over the places. And you think I don't know about it? Well, you think I don't know about it? I can tell you how to find it. Hello, armchair travelers. Yes, armchair travelers that never travel one. Okay, let's see what is here. All right. So your flower is blooming. Yep, I noticed. Hello, my moon. Maji TV, armchair travelers. Big E brother. I see from Mars. Big Jamie. Estella. Tati. Estella. Like I said, I found a lot of things during my span of about 9 months. Actually, I only do nice live streaming for about 9 months. But I've already in the YT world for 2 years, looking at what is going to be, what is happening, what they are doing, and a lot of other things that I found some of it is very interesting. But in between that, I also visit all those live streaming. And somehow others, I find a lot of hanky-pankies out there. A lot of hanky-pankies that's going on. They don't admit it initially. They say that they don't do it. But you only notice one thing. You see, the year 2023, you see a lot of super chat all over the places, isn't it? Super chat all over the places. When I come into the scene, and explain all the things that's been going on, you find that there's only a limited of super chat now. You know why or not? For what reason do you know that? Because why? A lot of it is actually for other businesses, other businesses. And when I talk about it, a lot of them know what I'm talking about. So somehow, most of it left. Most of it left. But there's still a few around. Yes, there are still a few around that's doing such naughty business. They want to show off. They want to prove that they are better one. But somehow they also give up. Because why? You see, when you do it for a certain purpose, it's totally different. When you do it for benefits, it's totally different. So you got to decide what type are you looking for, what are your purpose, what's your target audience, what's the type of people that you're looking for. And they know very well what I'm talking about. They know very well what I'm talking about. And now, you don't see it so often already. Because why? They hide. Most of them hide. Those naughty ones, they still do it. But they hide. It's not that they don't do it. They still do it. I saw it. And I know about it. And I know how they do it also. But it's their life. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. But they are getting wiser. They know. They know that I'm always on the lookout for all their juicy stories. All their juicy stories. What they've been trying to do. What they've been saying. What they've been talking about. But some of them have subject that doesn't have any relevance at all about what they're talking about. When you do not know so much about that subject, you better don't say anything about it. Because when you start talking about it, even there's a few YouTubers that come over to this country and describe certain things that they know next to nothing. I just ask them a few questions, they get pissed off with me too. Because why? When you want to research certain things and you want to get it correct, you better find it out first before you talk about it. Because when you talk about it and know next to nothing about it, it becomes very stupid. Like I said, there's too many things here that you can know and you can learn, and a lot of things you can find. But when you don't do it, and you just think one YouTuber come here and tell this story, and you follow up with the story and come here and add on some more stories about it, and it ends up with some silly things that doesn't make any sense at all, because that's not facts, and where the hell they get it from? They don't get it at all. Like some people ask me, is your place flooded? Wow. You know the place that is flooded and my place I'm residing, you know how far is it? It's 350 miles away. So when it's 350 miles away and he asked me that question, I said, what the hell? Where do you get the information from? Show and tell us. Maybe. Yeah. Yes, Stella. I love Tati from my Mommy May with a loving heart jumping. You see, sometimes they don't get it correct. But if you don't get it correct and you want to get the correct, you want to get the correct details and so on, I can send you the link because then you will get the correct stories. When you can get the correct stories, then you know where is it happen, where it happens, how far is it from here. Because to say that my place is flooded, when you don't know where I'm staying, it's very hilarious as to how much they know. I just wonder, sometimes are they really that stupid or that clever? You should ask, hey, where's that place that is flooded? Then I can describe to you. But it doesn't sound that way, is it? Is your place flooded? Is my place flooded? Wow, that is very hilarious, isn't it? That's the problem with them. Never get it correct. And when you don't get it correct, it's mind-boggling to know that you know very little about it. That's all I got to say. And as for the stories that doesn't make any sense at all, why not you get to know that particular person better? Maybe you got a chance to hitch up with her. Like I said, less baggages, more prettier, more beautiful. Yeah, the one that you have with you looks very beautiful, but I think it's all plastic or rubbers, like my friend said, rubber. Yeah, could be. Why not? Because you know what? Artificial intelligence are very smart. I've also sent some very interesting things to my friend. I also told my friend, you don't have to get a wife nowadays. You don't have to get a wife nowadays that is running on flesh and blood. Because there's what do you call? Artificial humans. Is going to build an ark. Yeah, if it's going to flood, I'm going to build an ark. But like I said, my place here is way too high for the water to reach at all. It will never reach. Even the whole city that is, what is it, 10 to 15 kilometers away from me, that will be flooded. I still won't get any water near my feet at all. Because why? I have made a video about how high my place is and the second tallest building. The second tallest building. And you can only see, what is it? Half of it. That shows that the building is so tall, but from a distance from here, you can only see half of it. And some of it is only a quarter of it. That means there's no way the water will reach me at all. Like I said, areas depend on where you are, the locations, that will make a difference. That will make a difference. But I'm suggesting to my friends to pick up the beautiful one rather than the one that the flood have at hands, which is actually full of baggages And I can tell you one thing. Even you get deeper into the relationship with it, you won't be happy. Because why? You need something that is more chilling than all the dramas that's going around you. You won't have time for dramas when you are really in love. When you are really in love, why do you need dramas? Does it make any sense? Does it make you any happier? If you have a loving one beside you, they can speak to you softly, nicely, romantically. Why do you want one that's have so much of fury and anger around you and telling you what to do every day and night? Drama causes misery, not for me. Yes, drama causes misery, not for everybody. That is true, Robert. But I am not creating drama. I am always telling stories. I have a lot of stories, ample of it. And a lot of people get very pissed off with what I'm talking about. Because my story comes into play with some of them. That's what they have been doing. That's what they have been telling people what to do. I'm talking about women. Yeah. That's why I say, Robert, you want someone that is you can cuddle up, and you can speak softly, and you can speak romantically, and you can understand, and you have the coziness and the warmness of your partner. Isn't that nice? But if you have someone that is full of fury, full of hatred, and sitting next to you and telling you all kinds of anger and story about every other people, but not about you two as a couple, why do you want it? Someone who communicates with me and is trustworthy. Yep, that is true. That is true. Because it centers around two of you. It centers around two of you. It will be the story about two of you. But not some other people's stories, which is more of a gossip. Why do you want to listen to other people's gossips? Is it interesting? Has it got anything to do with you? Does it benefit you? I don't think so. It doesn't benefit a couple that is in love and lovingly. When a couple that is in love and lovingly, it will be all about you two only. The rest is not important. What other people say is also not important. But there are people that take it as I mind your business. And this type of people will never be happy with themselves. I worry about my wife and I. Yeah, that's what. That is it. That's the only way. Definitely. Which is true. Because why? You've been living together, having a good life, happily, right? Not doing whatever that you two like to do. That's all about it only, what? Why does he want to involve some other people that you don't know? Does it benefit you? I don't think so. It doesn't benefit anyone. That's why, like I said, I have a lot of stories and I tell a lot of stories, but some people do not understand at all. They never understand. And they go around creating problems for other people. And when they have someone with them already, they are still not happy. They go look for someone else. Someone else. Like I said, a married couple still obsessed with someone else's girlfriend. What the hell what kind of character is that? Already married. One couple already. But still obsessed with someone else's girlfriend. Just imagine how crazy that is. The fella must be having hard time controlling the flaws, urges, or the fella, should I say, choose a wrong one? I don't know. Grocery shopping and my wheels balance and rotate each Okay, catch up with you, Robert. No problem. Yeah, that's the best to do. Shopping. Go shopping and then go take care of the vehicle. Yes, ride in safe. Safety is more important than anything else. Robert. Hello, Maui. Maui is here. Maui is also very fun. Maui is also a very fun guy. Having a good life all over. Where is it? In Thailand. Huh? Sometime in Thailand, sometime back in America, and they got a very, what is it, happy traveling time together. That's what it's all about. And you don't mind other people, you don't care about other people's issues and so on. That's how you enjoy life. That's how you want it to be. But there's a lot of people that is in the internet here getting crazy about woman, and more women. I don't know what they are up to, but like I said, they really don't have a life at all. Maui, hello, yes, Maui and his wife are nice people. I met them. Yep, I know about it. I've been following his channel, Robert, and I also follow yours. Should I put it the other way around as the Thailand channel? I find that Thailand channel have less of a dramatic issue than the Philippine one. Philippine channel got a lot of dramatic issue, and actually it's not healthy for them at all. Hi Robert, how long till you get back to Asia? I thought he said next year. I thought he said next year he'll be there already. Very fast. One more month is already next year. It's already December now. Time flies by very fast, and it's very short. That's all I can say. I don't know. Douglas say he's going to come over here. I don't know when he's going to come over, but he did give me a hint that he'll be over here. Well, let's see what we can come up with. It's always nice. It's always nice to know someone that is dropping by over here to visit, to see what is it like after Christmas, in Vietnam, then sometime in February, Thailand, till March. 1 month. That's good. That's good because you have a lot of friends in Thailand actually, Robert. There are a lot of friends that you have in Thailand also. And they are all scattered all over the places. They are scattered all over the places. And that's very nice. There, you can travel here, you can travel there. Not a problem. I'm just having my fun every evening nowadays, talking about stories, telling about stories. Then I get connected to my friends and talk to my friends. And King Kong also is in Thailand. King Kong is in Thailand with the girlfriend Vipawan. He just arrived 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. He's in Bangkok. I think it's nice that you all meet up to him also. He's also a very nice guy from the Netherlands. He's from Netherlands. He's in where is it now? In Bangkok now. He used to follow my channel. This King Kong and Vipawan. He used to follow my channel, and now he's in where is it? In Bangkok, Thailand. Just arrived 2 days ago, and he's going to bring the girlfriend back to Netherlands for a visit, and we wish him all the best because he's a very nice guy also. All like us in one group. Most of my friends are married people. Yeah, married people will have a different kind of mindset, totally different. Totally different. That is very good. Yes. Why not? Why do you want to look for the one that is a hobo one, that is traveling aimlessly, doesn't have a itinerary in their life as to what they want to do, rather than getting here, getting there, having all the fun, but not really actually very happy with what they're doing with themselves. Not very happy. Like you see, who, uh, Bobby, Maui, then you have Chuck, Chuck also, Douglas is also married. Uh, then Mr. Mitch got a girlfriend. I don't know when he's going to get married. And uh, Joe and Gift getting married also. Joe and Gift getting married also. That's why, like I said, they are all nice people. Uh, Not to forget that Sasime, uh, Sasime and Bruce, they are all married people. That's why it's totally different, not the same. Like all those that goes around, fool around, never get to what they want in their life. So there's two group of people that is out there. One is fooling around with themselves. One is happily married and having a good life. That's all I can say. And some of them, there is over the internet listening to all the garbages and go all over the places disrupting everybody's lives. A lot of them. That's what they do. That's all I can say. Can't help it. Well, that's their life. Whatever they want to do with themselves, that's their life. But if they don't get it correct, ultimately they won't be happy at all at the end of the day. That's all I can say. Well, that's all for now. Life is very interesting. Life is always full of fun. So get married. Get married. Get a good life. Get a good woman to take care of you, and you take care of your woman. And forget about all those people that tell you where to go, who to visit, which woman is available, and so on. You're totally nuts if you do that. You're totally nuts. That's all I can say. But it's your life. You can do whatever you want. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, it's just that you'll find that you'll be very lonely also. Because your group of friends that does the same thing is always also lonely. Also lonely. And go here, go there, aimlessly. And when they finish the money, still didn't get anything at all. That's all. Crazy, isn't it? Exactly. Crazy. Doesn't understand them that at all. That's what they want to do. That's their life. That is their problem. So that's it. Good night, everyone. Take care of your life. Be happy. Cherish the one that is next to you. And take care of your health. That is very important. Your health is very important. And like my friend, the girlfriend is also not feeling very well. We wish her all the best. We wish her all the best. Hopefully she recover faster. Not to spend too much of time in hospital. There's no point. Good night and bye from my, yes. Good night and bye. You take care too, my. You take care too. Like I said, take care of your health. That is very important. Because if you don't have a good health, whatever you want to do, you'll find it a problem to get it done. And thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by. And thank you for the support. And I see you all again tomorrow. Same time. Different stories. Different things to talk about. And that's all. Bye-bye. Yes, thanks. Yeah, that's true. Robert, thanks for dropping by. Maui, thanks for dropping by. Estella, my love. Mm? Timmy, and who else? Ah, I don't know. Cannot remember. IC is also here. IC is also here. Good night. IC is also here. Yeah, I saw your name up there and now you're down here. Bye all. Okay. All right. Bye bye. You take care all, huh?